welcome back to Tiny Bunny. So this is a bonus episode, I think, and this will be the last episode until we reached episode 5, and until episode 5 comes out, of course. It should be the next year, maybe. I hopefully it comes early, but I didn't see that about the game, didn't see that's all access, so god damn it. If you, yeah, if you notice a change on the microphone, I don't know what happened. Something killed my mic settings off. I have to reconfigure all of the things, even for my desktop and Discord and whatever. So I was away, comes back yesterday, and my friend said, "Wow, why are you so loud?" I don't know what's happening. Something changed my configuration, so I still hope you can hear me. I see the bars. It should be. Maybe I'm too loud, I'm sorry. So, one of the comments says, just go with it this year, and maybe we will see what happens here, just because I'm... I don't know. My problem is, did we want to play one path, or just discover the other paths, and... we never see the ends, because the end is not finally out yet. So, I'm not sure. So, but this should be one of the endings. The game developer says, or someone in the comments says, it should be 4 to 9 endings in this game. One of the endings we already unlocked with were wrong calculators. So, sorry. A group of audience was so hard that she squeaked, either from pain or from surprise. Don't. Oh, he's turning his back. Cautious whispers spread through the room. Ears twitched on the masks. Shadows slid from one place to another. What's wrong? Did something happen? It's fine. It's just Tosh believes in non-existing diabetes. my diabetes. Grenzlei. Wake me up when he stops fooling around. Grandpa Frost leaned into me. He smelled of karma and just a tiny bit of dampness. Let's not spoil this wonderful occasion, my friends. Everybody should be having fun today. Eat and dance. I try to pull her hand away, but I keep it in my clutches. I look at the sweet stand, a tall old man, and try to focus on the very discernible stench coming from him. The stench of rot and decay, masked with a sugary aroma, the food smell of a beast. It felt like I was finally able to shrug off some strong delusion. Fear, exhaustion, and coldness returned to me. Thank you, but we are not hungry. Uh-oh. And I think we were going. Mom and Dad are probably worried sick already. Uh-oh. I dragged my sister toward the exit, but Lisa stood in our path. She had a shiner platter in her hands. Worms. For a brief moment I imagined maggots crawling inside it, but as soon as my eyes started toward the offering, I saw gummy worms instead of vomit, induction with a ball of living ones. Anton, please, we are friends, right? We are more than friends. Come on. Remember my promise? Nobody will hurt as long as I'm here. Neither you nor Olya. So please eat at least one. Pretty, please? Let me go, Anton. Let me go. You're just like Mom now, forbidding me from doing anything. Olya convulses, directly trying to free herself from my clutches. This is wrong. Everything is wrong about this place. Is that so? Have you considered that maybe the only thing that is wrong here is your perception? Even though what those pills that you gulp down every day do to you, huh? They twist your reality, they tangle your thoughts, they lead you away from the snowy trail. What the fuck? I look at Lisa with suspicion, searching for a comeback. But I couldn't find one. The mitten. I remember Vova's bloody mitten. But this was just an illusion. Who are you? And who do we look like to you? Like nightmares that ravage my sick mind. Oh! With us, nobody will ever punish you. Nobody will lock you up in your room or abandon you. From this moment on, nobody will be able to force something you don't want up into you. Okay. It seems like this game has two paths, so you get fucked, or you get fucked, or the world is fucked, and everyone's fucked. Everyone fucks the game. How do you know what you want? The old man Robert Wolfe who was munching loudly behind the ear. Oh, I don't know. Ah, the voice! It's the grandpa! From Pauline! Paulina! Yeah! This is the voice from the grandpa, from Paulina. Vincent shares whisper to me as the cold stars and endless skies. They tell me that children don't want to grow up. They don't return to those who live by taboos, threats, and punishments. His voice grew loud and loud of every word. Those who live waiting to grow old and die, but children living by their dreams. Oh, I know full well how children dream of a happy, carefree life.
И беззаботной жизни, той, в которой есть чудеса и дикая свобода.
The life of wild freedom and miracles. His voice rang like thunder. It made all hair on my head stand on end. All of this will be yours. You only. All of this will be yours. You only need to but wish. Can you please say that without this threatening voice? Thank you. You only need to but ask. And then he whispers. You only need but accept. Accept. All repeated after him like an echo as if enchanted. Yes, my dear girl. Partake of this feast. The old man pointed toward the fox girl. Please, I beg of you, for all of us, for me, for your sister. Please, Bunny, take just a single bite. And you will understand everything. Okay, another part's open our way. Refusal. He said refusal. Okay, or she. I feel like chilling winds blew from the cavities of her eyes, from the dark holes of other beasts and the towering old man's too. The owl's face twisted nervously. The wolf's smile dribbled with saliva. The bear shuffled his feet, any trace of sleepiness gone from his face. And from behind us towered the one who pretended to be Grandpa for all this time. I said we're leaving, Dr. Jekyll. I got already Mr. Hyde, right? I gripped my sister's hand even tighter. Candy slipped out of her fingers and smacked against the floor. Audia started looking around, frightening. I said we are leaving. Alisa parted me, and despite everything, I feel immense anger. My, why do you have to be such a dunce? Dinge? Idiot. I know this word is idiot. Or it means like an idiot one. I had the flute's melody, but now I remember of a cracking whip or even agonized convulsions of a fish that was thrown out to the ice. Music dangled about, striking at my ears. And then the crystal castle was full of cries of children that slurried into beastly howls, intermingled with the sounds of crunching bones and ripping skin. The china platter filled to the brim with maggots smashed into tiny pieces. Oh fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Alisa Fur's orange fur coat rippled, it seems like an out cloud of food-smelling fog. He had twisted face, burned its teeth, and the stench attacked my nostrils again. The fox screamed, blood streamed down her cheeks like tears, making her fur sticky, her bone naked hair whipped against the walls of its Vertebrae? I sheared my crying sister, horror into my stomach, rushed through my guts and rose up to my throat. I had to feel the urge to tear off my glass and lose sight. I wanted to squeeze my eyes out and go blind forever. I turned to face the owl, and my face contorted from disgust. Worms wriggled inside her mask. Feathers, her rotten beak snapped like garden scissors. I struck back and Barry avoided bumping into the wolf. His face was stretching out, his bones crunched, teeth poked off his festering gums like shards of broken glass, and his swollen tongue kept on the tiles licking them. At the edge of my vision I saw the bear block our passage. Every inch of his body oozed scarlet ichor. Lava clogged his teary eyes. I pulled his chocolate olia close, looking for the exit in panic. My food ended up in a pile of sweets, but these were no longer candy. Human remains blanketed the floor. Oh, for fuck's sake, did we eat humans? Oh, for fuck. Oh. Ribs with shreds of meat and then the torn out jars. A tooth necklace and moss-coral pelvic bones. Tiny skulls and scars swimming in a sea of blood. Eat up. The horned monstrosity hovered over me, clutching a bone fruit in its long clawed fingers. A giant goat that shed his skin an old man from. Completely black, emanating hatred and malice, he scorched me with red-hot coals inside his eyes cavities. His horns scraped against the ceiling. What the fuck? Oh. Eyes cracking and thought dripping down, forming muddy pools of water, bearing metal walls that were hidden underneath it. I realized that we are doomed inside the cramped womb of a dungeon surrounded by howling beasts. All I could do was hug my sister even tighter and watch how the cycle around us shrank, how ugly powers reached out to us from behind the veil of a bloody fog. Let me rip them into shreds, Master. So, the Force Master, right? I will create the eyeballs and screw their oozing wounds. Fuck. Ja, I. Me, ich. The growling wolf's maw snapped like a beer trap, splitting thick white foam toward us. But he was immediately pushed away by a rotting beer carcass. No, wait, it's my turn to have fun. I got so tired of listening to their fucking drivel. Oh, I will rip the skin off this little brat while she's still alive right in front of her brother. I will make him eat his own sister. I will fill his belly full of her guts. Please, Master. It felt like his face was about to tear apart, cracked like an eggshell, letting out something even more sinister, nasty, scary. Gnarly Owl's claws grabbed at the grinning bear, stopping him from getting close. She's mine, you scumbags. Get your paws off the girl. The cackling zoo from a football that started rolling in guts and thought of fat. Their whole thought with each other tore out scraps of food and feathers, ready to rip each other apart like a pack of hungry dogs fighting for leftovers. Oh god damn it, okay, a sudden squeal of the flute pulled them apart as if someone tugged at their lashes. The master of this pact charmed the morse of the soul-rending music, turning them into unmoving, silent marionettes that faithfully awaits his commands. The goat stopped nibbling on his shin bone flute. Its devilish melody that sounded like a chorus of children being run over by a steamroller went silent for one last time. A chunk of raw human flesh plopped beside my shaking feet. Eat! Or be eaten. Consumed by fear, I turned to her. She lay by the wayside, covered in pink snow. Just like the Sleeping Beauty in that cartoon. She probably lost concussions from the soul-rending spectacle. I wanted to wait, to go mad, to die quickly and painless right there and now. But alas, I couldn't. I was still inside the torture chamber, choosing between a gruesome end inside the monster's stomach and cannibalism. Rolling meat grinders keep on staring at me with their greedy, infinitely hungry eyes, ready to gnaw at my bones before eventually eating them, if I dare refuse their master's offers. But if I was to agree, I'm sure I will lose my free will just like them. I will turn into a perpetual hungry monster to dance to the tune of a bloodthirsty madman. And I will surely let Olya and all those who I hold the dear to the depths. My lips trembled. A feeling of nausea turned my stomach inside out, but somehow I found it strange to scream. No way, never. I'm a human. Oh Anton, you saw that, you saw that, you saw that, you saw that. These words could be later used as my epitaph, but I knew that my remains were destined to never be found. My surroundings went dead silent. Eat them, bleed them, tear them apart. The orange shadow consumed us. Sweet meat. I rushed to the goat and stood between us, reduced tiny compared to the giant monster. Her tail dragged after her, leaving behind a scarlet tray. Fleas jumped around her back and the bones sticking off her. Don't need to be hasty. We still have use for the bunny. He will bring us a tasty treat. For the fox and for the beer. Bunny, tasty meals prepare. Flames until his eyes sockets stop the trembling. Still don't spare the teeth in anger. You call him Bunny? Tear apart and swallow. Imposter, hoot hoot. Gut-filled meatbag. Shut up, Buffins. Can't you feel it? Have you forgot? Why I hear again this magical mute forest music? I mean, he stood in front of us and he's playing on the bone round, so... The moment when he always took a bite out of the moon at the snowy clearing. The cannibals went silent, swallowing slowly and disappointed. Elisa in the meantime took a sharp turn and returned to the form of a cute child with a fox mask. Of that I met for the first time on a January morning. She glided toward me, dissolving the horrors around us with the smell of tangerines, firecrackers and magic. Her soft paws touched my cheeks, removed a sticky strand of hair from my forehead. Alice embraced me and whispered me in a sweet voice. Do you want to save yourself, Tasha? I stayed silent, gritting my teeth. I was afraid to look away, afraid that this fleeting illusion could get shattered. Tell me, sweetie, do you want to save your sister? Tears sprayed from my eyes as I wept. Yes. I continued to sniffle, shake, grabbing at the hem of the fox girl's long coat. Say it louder, so that everyone could hear you. Delirious from sorrow, I screamed in my face, I washed with tears. Yes. My voice was immediately filled with the metallic aftertaste of blood. The fox black fingers keep pushing a chunk of human flesh deeper down my throat. I fell to my knees, coughing up blood, unable to vomit it out. Rotting carcasses of animals surround me once again. What a joke. Master, let me take a small bite from the girl. Oh, not Olya. Not Olya. Boiling anger swallowed up my mind. Something foreign and primitive burst forth ponds from me inside. Let me see you try. What the fuck? Let me see you try. I will tear your filthy tongue and shove it deep down your cloaca, you brainless chicken. What the fuck is happening? The others all jump away in surprise, accompanied by the fox crackling. Looks like he's screaming, ah, he's treating me. My voice went out in the half. I vomit poured off my mouth, along with part of the thread that I wasn't able to regurgitate. You're right, Bunny. His finger poked me. I feel like a knife was lodged handle deep into my solar plexus. It's your turn to treat us. Get us some meat until tomorrow night. Oh no! Or else. Alyssa slightly stepped into the shadows and the goat put his fuel smelling maw right into my face and roared. Oh my god, I was to eat your entire family. He knocked his hoof against the floor and I ran for my life, forgetting about everything else. I heard the scream at my back. We'll eat you up alive. Shots of ice on my shoulders, dead rodents frozen inside them. I managed to break free to the place where pines moved their branches and showed me with what's about sister? What's about Ilya? The wind toward my ear. I turned away and froze over. What's with Olya? The garage. Katya. Garage is disappearing in front of me, dissolving in layers, becoming dim and then transparent before a gust of wind finally stripped away the phantom of black walls. Only then I realized that I let go of my sister a long time ago and she was left behind in the monster's den. There was only a giant snow pile left in place of the castle. Oh no. A goat's wrist poked off like a cross, full pocket of a burial mound. Terrified, I rushed over to the snow pile and started digging. Olya's pale face, along with one of the shoulders, appeared from under the white mess. Her blushy lips trembled. She's alive. Hang in there. My throat went dry when I remembered that I shouted these same words to Katya before. I continued digging and prayed for her to hang on. At some point, I was able to see her stomach. I'm cold. Her voice was faint. It's okay. I will carry you home. We will get you warm by drinking hot chocolate. Just stay away from here. Just... My fingers come across something sticky and hot. I cleared out more snow. It turned out red and mushy. What's this? What's there? I gulped. Why won't you say anything? How could I tell her? All her body didn't exist below the stomach. Rings of God fell out of the wound. Oil tilted her head and stared at the four hovering scraps. Then let off deafening scream. Child missing. Romka? Oh my god, I got so goosebumps. No, Olya needs to survive. Olya needs to survive. And Katya somehow. This is why the kids disappears? This is why the kids disappears, because some of them in the town has the same contract with the forest master. Bring flesh or I will eat you and your whole family contract. And that's why there's a meat grinder? Is it this? Is it this? Maybe we eaten Katya and Wovan. Oh god. God damn it. No, I don't want to send. I don't want to save this. So I think if episode 5 comes out, we just go the wall back here and take the mask. Let's see then what happens, because Baburin shouldn't be kicked from Ronka, and Biasha, Baburin, Biasha, Ronka? Oh, I forgot the names already. Wow. Then he should be there as the friends, so they are not my friends. I like the part where they're not my friends. Baburin gets lost, they fee me eventually. Maybe Paulina does want to do with me because I choose Alyssa in this gameplay, right? With the guts as with the candies as guts, or guts as candies. It's like, did she try to give me guts human flesh. Okay, my question is the story becomes at this point to this what is get? Or is it like before? That's all a charade for the Forest Master in his garage and the beer and so on are this all their plans to influence the children out around and hey, we are harmless and look what we have here, candy for you. And in reality it's like really yeah, it's how am I say it? How am I describe this? Get the story so at this point? Or was this a whole master plan? And the past also, so where's it? This is guts already? Can you guts already? And meat as cannibalism? Or is it like it's candy because we know it's candy and this is just a fairy tale somehow? And they try really to help me. That's why we dancing at the moon and so on. Oh, I don't know. So, I choose Paulina, I got died, that's right. I choose Romka, Katja got died. I died by the refusal. Or I'm meeting all the... this is the wrong ending then. I think I have to play here again. Or with Paulina? I'm not sure. So, but yeah, I need to say, I think I will play this game further when episode 5 comes out. And then let's see which way we're going, right? Maybe this is for the next time. But I think this is like this ending where I get a nightmare. So I think I will get back here. But they notice I will refuse it first. So maybe there's at one point of the game different dialogue or so. So okay, this is the end so far from Tiny Bunny. We'll see us next year, I think. Hopefully it comes early out. And then I wish you good night and dream well.